Hi, everybody. I'm Tim Donnelly, voice of the Charlotte Rush, and welcome into the Extreme Ice Center here in Indian Trail, North Carolina. It is our Charlotte Rush Video Wednesday. It's Wednesday, January 25th. We want to find out what's been happening with the Charlotte Rush as we close out the regular season here coming up in a few weeks. We're close to the stretch run now, and a lot of things happening on the Rush agenda. I'm going to talk about USP3 Charlotte Rush, so let's bring in the head coach of the USP3 Charlotte Rush, Trevor Jewell. And Trevor, hard to believe, 40 games already in the hopper. It's gone pretty fast, hasn't it?
To be honest, it's gone way too fast. We're having a lot of fun, and we've been lucky to have some success the way we've been playing. So, I don't think Ryan or I, either of us really want it to end right now. We love the way we're going. We love this group of guys we have, and, we couldn't be more proud at this point in time.
Of course, speaking of success and having fun, the Charlotte Rush getting a couple of wins in Dale, Virginia last weekend against the Potomac Patriots. Trevor, 2 big wins. What did you like best about your club against Potomac?
I thought Saturday we moved the puck well. We did well getting the pucks low and hitting the guy in the slot and things like that. There are a couple highlights. We got our equipment guy, Ryan Sanford, a goal, and he got to play a little bit. So we were very proud of that moment. A few other guys got their first goals of the season in Joey Farrow and London Strickler. But, at the end of the day, it was more just a coming back and playing after being a week off, or having a week off, sorry. And, getting the guys back in the rhythm of having games day in and day out. And now it's, really time to gear up. We got 2 tough weekends against Carolina and Hampton. But to be honest, I thought we played well. We moved the puck well on Saturday. On Sunday, not so much. But, it's hard to take away a lot of things you like in a game like that because, the score is so, lopsided and one-sided that you don't really get to see them do a lot of things that we needed to work on and things like that. People tend to get a little individualistic, and I think it showed a little bit in our game. But we're taking the week to get away from that kind of stuff and really get down what we need to know before we play Carolina this weekend.
Well, speaking of that, the Potomac Patriots, they are having a hard season, don't have a full roster, but at the bottom of the standings all season long. And again, they're building their program. They're very good people. We know they're going to be back up and challenging in a greater way next year. But, question, Trevor, just how tough is it for you and the guys to get up for a team like Potomac that's just struggling a lot this year?
I give our guys credit. They usually get up for every game no matter who it's against. But, again, it's tough to prepare for a team like that. But I give them credit where it's due. Their goalie battles hard. Each one of their players battles hard no matter what the score is. And they just keep coming and keep coming. So I give them credit there, even though it's not showing on their win percentages and things like that. But, those players really give it their all, and they stick it out no matter what. And I give them credit. So it's one of those things where you got to make sure our guys are focused and ready to go no matter who we're playing day in and day out.
Trevor Jewell, the head coach of the USP3 Charlotte Rush, visiting with us here on this Wednesday, January 25th, Charlotte Rush Video Wednesday. We'll talk about the Carolina Eagles, the opponents for the USP3 Rush in just a moment. But big happenings, Trevor, coming up on Friday. The Charlotte Rush actively involved in the community, and their players and entire organization raising money for the St. Baldrick's Foundation. We got a big night coming up this Friday. Tell us about it, Trevor.
Yeah, it's a good chance for our guys to give back and be involved in the community. So each one is going to shave their heads for, I believe it's childhood cancer, so they can support that. And each guy has their own little web page that they've been supporting through the past 3 or 4 months, getting donations and things like that to help prepare for this. So it's something we did last year as an elite team, but now we're doing it as an entire organization. So I'm very proud of our guys being able to go out there and do the things necessary to get those donations and do something for a good cause.
So time, place, Friday night. Folks can come out here to the Extreme Ice Center in the lobby, see the guys getting their hair cut. There'll be buckets being passed around. You can make a donation. An illness for a child is a terrible thing, and cancer is even worse. So tell us what time, Trevor, and what can the folks expect?
I believe it's at 7 o'clock on Friday.
Okay.
You can expect us all to be there having a good time. Guys will be floating around it's open to the public, so guys will be floating around with donation buckets and things like that. And, you'll see a bunch of them lined up getting their head shaved. We're going to have TJ's sister there, Nicole DeFeo. She's recently just overcome cancer, and she'll be there shaving his head. So that's our big highlight thing for the night. And, so our guys are looking forward to it, and I think we're going to have a good time, and everyone that comes should be able to see a nice little show.
So please come out to the Extreme Eye Center lobby this Friday night. That would be January the 27th. It's for a great cause, the St. Baldrick Foundation, to help childhood cancer. Trevor, big weekend coming up here. We're finally back home. As Dorothy would say in The Wizard of Oz, there's no place like home. I know it's a pun and said a lot, but man, we've been away since early November. I know you and the guys are just chomping at the bit to get back in front of our home fans and get on the comfortable confines here at the Extreme Eye Center.
Yeah, we've been away way too long, in my opinion. But honestly, it might be a little weird playing at home. But I think our guys have done a great job playing away on the road, and I think coming back home, that they shouldn't miss a beat. I really hope they bring their A game, especially for all the people that'll be there on Saturday. And we're going to do everything we can to get them prepared. But it'll be great, and it'll be awesome to be back home.
Injury front at this time of the year, everybody's playing with some bumps and bruises for sure, but anybody at all that may not play or anybody you have a concern with right now?
As of right now, no. I think everybody's healthy. Everybody's ready to go, which is really saying something at this point in the season. So I'm very happy on that front, which means that those guys are doing the things necessary away from the rink to stay healthy. So don't have anything to report there, but, again, you never know what's going to happen with the lineup.
All right. Charlotte Rush, USP3, and the Carolina Eagles, 4:30 face-off time this coming Saturday here at the Extreme Eye Center. They'll also come back and play the Eagles on Sunday at 9:30. Trevor, thanks so much for the updated report. Look forward to seeing you on the ice again this weekend.
Thanks a lot, Tim.
All right, that's Trevor Jewell, head coach of the USP3 Charlotte Rush. Visit our Charlotte Rush website often. We have up-to-date information always. Of course, lots of videos and audio that you can follow. And, of course, make sure you stop by and visit our Charlotte Rush social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Tim Donnelly, voice of the Charlotte Rush. Our producer and director has been Nick Alexander, also the guy behind the camera. Thanks a lot, Nick, and thanks for watching.